Jamal, obviously a big opportunity here, right? UFC main event. What's the feel like for you right now?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling locked in. Training, everything went good. I'm happy. You know, I got my son here with me. And, yeah, we just taking in the whole fight week and the experience of everything that just happened.
That's awesome. Is this the first time you brought your son, or do you usually bring him?
No, this is his first time coming. His first time coming out, checking out, seeing what his dad does, you know, getting a feel for it, leaving the Midwest and stuff like that. So,
that's
yeah,
cool.
It's good.
Was that always the plan, or did it change once you got to main event, or?
No, he was coming the whole time. He was going to come the whole time. So just it being changed to a main event just made it that much better of an experience.
That's awesome. What was the decision like to bring him for this? Why this fight?
I mean, this time he's getting older. It's his birthday a couple days after the fight, so I figured that'd be a nice little birthday experience for him and stuff like that. And I love being around my kids. You know, I have travel anxiety. Like anytime a fight comes up, anytime I have to leave, it's kind of anxiety. So him being here helps.
I was gonna say it's kind of early in fight week, but does it feel better, like just having around, like a little bit more normal, maybe?
Yeah, it's just all about just like getting set in and things like that. You know.
Cool. Well, I know this is kind of a late change to the main event, but does it feel different at all? I mean, you've had some attention all the way through your career, but does this have a different feel to it or anything?
It's just the acknowledgement of the spotlight is a little brighter. It's a bigger spot. It's a main event spot, so you're expected to deliver. But other than that, I always deliver, I feel like. So it don't feel any different. It's just approach it like I always do.
Nice. You had the impressive win, obviously, last time out. I guess how big was that for you to kind of, rebound from the loss and show people, like, I'm still that guy?
Yeah, that was big. It was nice. It was nice to reassure myself that you just had a slip, and that's all it was. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Did you feel like maybe there was some doubt? Like people were saying, oh, maybe this isn't the guy, maybe this isn't the big prospect we thought he was?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, there was no question. There was doubt. Absolutely nobody had me winning my next fight. Everybody was against me. They couldn't see me doing anything. Even now, people still it's crazy. It's a weird thing on how people view fighters and their skills and what their capabilities are. It's like you could see a basketball player could shoot 0 for 10 from 3-point. If Steph Curry shot 0 for 10 from 3-point, you're gonna be like, oh, he shouldn't shoot. Whenever he shoots, he shouldn't shoot. It's just because you slip up or you have a bad performance in certain areas don't mean you can't do things. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great way to put it. Quick turnaround here. Was that important to you to kind of build off that one right away?
Yeah, it's always good to turn around and get right back in there. Same fields where everything just feels normal, feels smooth, and everything like that.
Nice. Talk about Johnny Walker. It's kind of interesting, right, what you just said. I mean, he was the guy, right? He was the guy that everybody's like, this is the next big thing. Then he has a couple setbacks, and now people are saying, oh, is he any good or not? So what do you think of him as an opponent?
I think he's a good opponent. I think he's big. He's explosive. Most of the dudes that are talking about him, he knock you the fuck out. So what's the point? What's the point of even whatever? But, yeah, he's a talented dude, you know what I mean? And he's still young. You know what I mean? He's still got time to grow, still got time to experience things. He's got a crazy ass personality, mindset and things. So, you know what I mean? He just has fun. Those are dangerous people. I just got to come in and do me, lock in like I know I can, and show my skills. And I think my skills are just levels above.
Do you have to do anything special to get ready for him? Because, he's capable of doing just bizarre, crazy stuff that you don't see from other people. Like, do you do anything special in preparation to get ready for that? You
do see that stuff, though. The spinning back kick, that's the shit you see in training. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're in there, the guy gets tired and he starts doing stuff like that, So, yeah, I mean, it's something to be aware of, but it's not something that I'm just going to go be like, all right, I'm going to build this whole thing around this and I have to stay. Nah, bro, I'm going to do me.
Nice. Do you tell your training partners, though, like when you're sparring, like to just be as wild as you possibly can?
No, I tell them, do you. Because everybody has something that's unique to them, something that makes them special, when you train. No matter what level you're on, you probably have something that clicks with you. And I'd rather them stick to those things and make me get used to those things. So that's just a problem that I don't have to worry about, Like, I got guys at my gym that have faster hands than anybody I'll see. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you to slow it down and start being crazy or to try to mimic. Nah, I want to be ready for fast hands because if he shows up and his hands are fast, I'm ready for it. That wild and crazy explosive shit, you can do that only to a certain extent. I mean, how many jumping knees can you throw back to back? How many spinning back fists you gonna throw back to back? We got 5 rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can come out doing that shit if you want to. If it hit homes, it can knock me out. It can knock anybody out. But if it don't, and you get tired, I'm gonna beat your ass even worse.
You can't look past this fight, of course, but you win here. I mean, we're talking obviously top 10. We're talking top 8, I mean, looking at real opportunities at big fights. Are you thinking about where you go next?
You said it. You said it right there at the beginning. Should have stepped there. We're not looking past this. We focused on Johnny Walker, and that's all it is Johnny Walker. Only person in this division right now for me is Johnny Walker.
Nice. Last thing for me, what kind of fight do you think we see? Because on paper, this does look like it could be pretty explosive, could be a highlight reel finish one way or the other. So what type of fight do you think we see?
I don't know, man. It all depends. It's all about how he responds to it. I know I'm coming to fight. I'm not coming to sit back and chill or none of that. I'm coming to put these things on you. So how you gonna respond to it?
I've just got one question for you. As a fellow parent, I know that when your child is around, sometimes you act different or do things different. Is there anything during this fight camp that you might not be doing with him here?
No. My kids, I'm me. I'm me. That's all I know how to be. And I'm very big on being yourself. So I take my kids for how they are, and my kids know who I am because I'm myself at all times.
Thank you.
Man, matter of fact, I wanted to say something else. All right. Y'all remember when I first got here? Everybody was like, oh, is you in the doghouse, you with the big dogs and all of that. And then it's like the simple fact of everybody keep doubting me. It's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, oh, you're in the doghouse. You're big. People kept saying that to me, right? So I look at myself as a lion, right? So if you was a lion, if you looking at yourself and you're lying, everybody telling you in the doghouse. If you looked out in your backyard and you seen your dog out there with a lion, who you worried about? You worried about your dog or you worried about the lion? Dog. Worry about everybody else. Worry about these little dogs.